Hello YouTube, Earl of Pipes here. It's Tuesday night, so it's time for another tobacco review. So let's get to it. Tonight, I'll be reviewing Sutliff 515 RC-1. Sutliff, this is a bulk blend that they sell, and it is a pure red Virginia blend. At least that's my understanding of Sutliff 515 RC-1. Many people, I believe, compare it to McClelland's had a like a red Virginia cake or a red cake or something like that, or maybe it was a red 5500. I don't know. I never got into McClelland's bulk blends, something I didn't get a chance to do once I started pipe smoking. But this is a red Virginia blend. It's in bulk and it's ribbon cut. Those are your primary kind of quantities that you need to know about this. Now, on the bag note, right away you get, I can see why people might compare this to McClelland's blends. You've got a lot of you've got a very vinegary smell to it right off the bat, right? So even before I get my nose in there, very good. You can smell the vinegar. There is a touch of hay in there, not very much, but a lot of sweetness. And instantly, because I've had the Sutliff crumble cake, their red Virginia crumble cake, that they just came out with and started putting in tins, it reminds me a lot of that. Almost like I would almost make a bet that this is the blend that they use to make their crumble cakes. That's just my guess, because it's so similar, not only in tin note, not only in bag note, but everything. Except one respect, and I'll get to that in a second. It's a nice Louisiana night out here. It's about 65 degrees with a slight breeze. So it's wonderful pipe smoking weather. But Sutliff 515 RC-1, what all those numbers and letters mean, I have no clue. But what do you need to know about it? Right off the bat, it's got a lot of sweetness to this. So it's a good sweet Virginia. And I think that's what characterizes the first half. I'm not certain, but this is so sweet to me that it wouldn't shock me if there was some additional sweetness that has been added to this mixture. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe it's just straight, pure Virginia sweetness, but I have never found that in any other Virginias other than the Sutliff, other than the crumble cake and this blend. I find them both to be really sweet blends in a good way. And what I particularly like about this blend is the way that the tanginess from the Virginias, from that kind of curing, maturing process, interacts with that sweetness. And so it doesn't taste like oranges, but it gives you that same tangy, sweet combination that you get from a good fresh orange. And so I really enjoy that. And I really find that comes out in kind of the mid-bowl. That sweetness and that tanginess play in together. You get a little bit of maybe some bread notes in there, but not much. And that's how I have to characterize this blend. I really like this blend, and I want to like it more than I do. And what I mean by that is it starts off with, to me, great potential, very similar to that crumble cake. But for whatever reason, I've mentioned this in the past several blends, they're biting me. And this blend can bite me. It hasn't bitten me yet tonight, but I've been very careful to sip it and to make sure that I don't get bitten. And that may have been the case with the crumble cake too, but I don't remember it being that way. And so I don't know if it's because it's in bulk. I don't know if it's because it's in ribbon cut versus being in a cake. Or maybe something in the past couple of weeks has changed in my cadence of smoking. A distinct possibility. But it's a good blend. I really like the flavors. My only drawback and the only big difference I see between this and the Red Virginia crumble cake that Sutliff produces is a propensity for this to bite me. And that just sounded like a Bart Simpson joke. Sorry. So, that's my review. It's a quick one, and I know it's not very long at all. It's a quick one, but that's my review. Sutliff 515 RC-1. You can get smoking pipes for a fairly reasonable price. I think like $2.50 an ounce or something like that. And it's a good blend. It's a great pure Virginia blend. You just have to watch it. Make sure you sip it accordingly. So tonight, as you can see, I am, I don't know if this comes up on the video or not, but I'm smoking it even in a Peterson system pipe to try and prevent any bite, and it's still on the edge for me. With that, guys, it's Thorough Pipes. I'll see you later. Y'all have a good week.